I know you're excited about the Joe Roth uniforms. You're always wearing the socks, so we have to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, they're our brightest uniforms that we have, and I like the colors. I mean, I like the meaning behind the game more than I like the uniforms. He was just such a great player. He was All-American. He had cancer, and I'm pretty sure the team didn't know until the end of the season. And I mean, everything that he stood for, that's what we're trying to embody as a culture. So I mean, I wish we had all of our games being the Joe Roth game, but I mean, just to have one specific game to him, I think that's a testament to what he was.
Is something you guys talk about during the week, is that coaches make sure the young guys know who he was, what he represents?
I think that the younger guys mostly ask the older guys, and we kind of tell them about the history behind them. I don't think the coaches try to overemphasize because they don't want us to get super hyped just about the uniforms. Right. So, yeah. They don't really try to bring it up too much, but they understand the significance of it, I think.
Is there any key for you guys to get off to a quicker start as a defense? Or is it just a matter of just coming out a little bit?
Just a matter of coming out how we want to come out. I mean, we there's no specific cookie cutter play. There's no specific cookie cutter answer to that. I just think that we just got to come out ready to stop them. At 3 and out every drive, we just have to be ready to do that.
Has that been something you guys haven't done, you think? Or?
Oh, I mean, we started out UNC game. They didn't have a first down for a long time, so that's a standard that we know we can do. We just have to do it every play. I think Arizona, we got a little rattled, but we settled down, and I think that's something that we're just going to keep up.
How did you like the way the defense played after that start?
I mean, I like the progression. Coach DeRuiter, he talks about every week about us beating the other defense. You know, I know that doesn't make sense. We're not playing their defense, but a big part about us trying to beat the best defense that we could be is outplaying the other defense. And we didn't get 2 pick sixes to help our offense. I mean, I know that's not – we got a pick, we got fumbles, but, I mean, if they got all those turnovers, why couldn't we get all those turnovers? So, I mean, that's just something that –
So even though you guys played well down the stretch, you're looking at it like –
Yeah, we didn't play well enough. Yeah.
I mean, just going off that, not giving up points is something that the defense has stressed all year, but it's something that hasn't happened yet. Is that something you guys look towards every game?
Every game. If we could get them in the negative somehow, I mean, I wish we could do that. So, yeah.
Negative points?
Negative, if that was a thing. But yeah, if we could get them in the negatives, that would be something. We'd probably say 21 negative points or something like that. Yeah.
Happy with the way the pass rush has gone this year? Do you think it could be better?
Oh, always. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with it.
What do you think you need to improve on in that?
Just everybody. Coach Tuioti, we outside linebackers and D-line, we meet together, and Coach Tuioti talks about us every day trapping the quarterback and making sure he doesn't escape. And I think that's something that we need to emphasize a little bit harder upon ourselves, and just stress the fact that we need to get him trapped. It doesn't matter who gets the sack as long as somebody gets it. And I just think that our production could be better as a whole. Even if we had 10 sacks in a game, we can get 20. So.
You get 20 sacks, you might have the negative points.
Hopefully, yeah.
Tartable is going to be starting for Hawkins. How, I don't want to say easy, but fluid is the defense for another guy to come and step up?
It is very fluid. Coach talks about job swapping a lot, and I don't know. It's a concept, but basically you have to know the whole defense. Don't just know your position. Mm-hmm. So it's easy for somebody to say, I can go line up at DN and I'll be able to run the plays, because that's just how familiar everybody is with the defense. They say you don't know your position well enough unless you know what the person next to you is doing. So it's just really easy for somebody else to go in and play. Not saying I'm just going to go out there and play corner, but yeah, it's just easy for us to. It's very fluid.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
You guys good?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks. How about you? Okay.